While a meeting was going on at the residence of Lahkmen Rymbai between the Non NPP and BJP elected party representatives like the PDF, UDP Congress, TMC, HSPDP and others to decide on staking claim to also form an alternative government, two candidates of the HSPDP, that include Shakliar Wajri from Mauthat Raishan and Methodist Dakar from Maushan Road, and two other independent candidates had shifted allegiance to the NPP-BJP alliance to form the government.
Since we have seen that as political parties we are meeting today in order to explore the possibility of forming the government without NPP. So we are now still exploring the possibility. That is all I can say. We are here 28, if I'm not mistaken.
You are hopeful to form an alternative government?
You know, as leader we are always hopeful on any issue.
But then can the parties altogether also invite the BJP to be part of this alliance?
You see, first there is some feeling that we would like to have a non-BJP and MPP government. But our first and foremost is to see that NPP is not there in the government. I think it's sad that we need to have a law, an anti-defection law to prevent members from jumping ship from one ship to another ship. But still, the law fails, to be upheld. So what we feel is that we need to find a person, a candidate or a leader who is committed to the cause, the ideology, the philosophy of the party. That's all I can say.
The sole purpose of this meeting is to understand, with utmost sense of sincerity, responsibility, the responsibility that is vested upon each one of us as elected representatives and members of different political parties. As you are aware, the people of the state have spoken and spoken loud and clear by exercising their right to franchise, giving the mandate. What is the kind of mandate? The fractured mandate though, but there is no decisive mandate for any political party. But if you draw a conclusion from this mandate, that means this mandate is for a change. For a change. Now why there is a question of asking about the kind of mandate that people have given this time is because, like never before, the state was confronted by unpleasant issues pertaining to the alleged irregularities and alleged corruptions. You heard all the political parties taking up this core issue of corruption and how to free the state from the similar kind of corruption. Do the people of the state want the state to be subjected to similar kind of plundering that the people of the state have witnessed in the preceding 5 years? No. This particular no is reflected by the mandate, loud and clear. Therefore, the honors of responsibility of all the political parties, except the party who were leading the government and who were in the helm of affairs of governance and who were responsible to take cognizance of those alleged irregularities and alleged corruption and decided to be on denial mode all the time, facilitating, plundering of the state to such a scale. All the rest of the political parties must understand that along with this mandate comes there a responsibility, a huge responsibility which revolves around on a priority of protecting the interests of the state and coming together and working together for the larger good of the people. That's the only sole responsibility that is vested upon each one of us. Therefore, this meeting discusses the need to come together. The need to come together and stand firm in our commitment to ensure that the state is not subjected again to that kind of misrule and unprecedented plundering that has inflicted irreversible damage to the state's fiscal health, also force the state to have an infamous tag of being named as the #1 corrupt state in the whole country. We want to ensure that this infamous tag of being the #1 corrupt state in the country does not become synonymous to our beautiful state. It is the responsibility, therefore, for each one of us to see that it doesn't happen. And that can happen when we stop the same people from forming the government.
We have no say about that.
Did they inform you before leaving?
No, they did not inform us. That's why we are so, surprising that they found that they have left this place without knowing by the party leaders.
In case they have gone and supported the NPP party, what action will you take?
See, regarding that, because it is too early to, to say. After the party has the opportunity to sit and to discuss about this matter, then we can see later on. But now we have no say about what action can be taken against them. This morning we met and we sit together and we have discussed that today will come, today in this place, in the residence of our former Home Minister, to discuss the formation of the government. But I have nothing to say about what is the option or the decision that they have immediately taken by them only.
If you did not want to become the part of the NPP?
No, it's not that we don't want or we want. It's a matter of that we all the other political parties wishes to sit together and see what is the next course of action.
But two MLAs of the HSPDP has gone missing from
That is what I was told by the president from the HSPDP. So they have taken note of that and they have informed us that we will come back immediately in this today by late evening.
So has the UDP decided if it cannot form the government to sit in the opposition?
As of now, we will be sitting as a party again and decide on this matter.